Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to know how to make this deliciousness, keep watching until the end. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you everything you're going to need for this super easy chicken cordon bleu. So you're going to need ham, whatever cheese that you like. Swiss is really good, but I didn't have any, so I used Munster. Mayo, Dijon mustard, cooking spray, but I used avocado oil, salt, pepper. You're going to need Panko breadcrumbs. These come with the best results, so I would definitely recommend using Panko. These three items are for the roux that is going to go on top, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. Super simple. So you need flour, milk of your choice, Parmesan cheese, and Dijon mustard. So you'll make this separately in a saucepan while the chicken's cooking in the oven. And don't forget, you have to toast the breadcrumbs before you put them on the chicken. It's super simple and it's delicious. So what you're going to need to do is take a baking sheet and either spray it with cooking spray. Here I'm putting a little avocado oil. Be sure to use Panko breadcrumbs because they bring the best results. So I'm just spreading them out in my baking sheet in my preheated oven set to 350 for 3 minutes. So once the breadcrumbs are done, I'm going to scoop them up in a bowl and set them to the side for later. And now I'm just going to take my ham and cheese out and spread everything that I will need in front of me so that it's much easier that way. The method that I am going to use is super easy. So what I'm going to do is smear mayo and mustard on the chicken, then sprinkle over the breadcrumbs, and the mayo and mustard mixture just acts like a glue, and it's so much easier and quicker. If you don't want to do it this way, or maybe you don't like mayo or mustard, you can of course use the egg method as well, the quick dredge method, where you just dunk the chicken into egg and then of course sprinkle on the breadcrumbs. I'm going to leave the full recipe down below in my description box. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start assembling the chicken cordon bleu. So as you see, I just have a thin slice of chicken. I'm going to place one piece of ham, one piece of cheese, and just roll it up and secure it underneath with a toothpick. That's basically it. For reference, I have about 10 pieces of thin sliced chicken, and that was enough for my family. So now that my pieces are done, I'm just going to take that mayo and mustard mixture and I'm going to spread it on top of each piece of chicken. You're going to spread it all around, just not on the underside of it. So once my chicken is nicely coated, I'm going to take the panko breadcrumbs and I'm going to pretty much just press it into each piece. making sure to get it all over and on the sides. And once I go ahead and do each piece, I just line my baking sheet with some parchment paper, and I'm just putting a little more avocado oil and salt and pepper, and it's going into the oven. So you're going to want to bake it for 25 to 30 minutes or until golden brown and just cook through. Now I'm going to make the Dijon cream sauce that goes on top of the chicken. So what you're going to need is 1.5 tablespoons of butter, 1.5 tablespoons of flour, 1.25 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. And then you want to keep stirring frequently, and it's going to cook about 3 minutes or until thickened, and then it will thicken again as it cools off. So I just went ahead and poured my Dijon cream sauce into this squeeze bottle that I had, and it just worked out perfectly to drizzle it over the chicken, and it made a nice presentation. If you don't have that, you can use a Ziploc bag. Just snip the bottom and then you can also drizzle it. It looks so nice, but it tasted even better. So now to make a side dish with the chicken, I had this bag of sweet potatoes. I just went ahead and peeled them up, and I'm going to cut them in like 1/4 inch pieces. You can cut them however you want. The kids absolutely love this, and sweet potatoes are very healthy. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting up all these potatoes. Then I will sprinkle a little avocado oil on top, and just go ahead and bake them at like 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes, flipping them halfway through. Lastly, I'm going to show you my favorite coleslaw recipe. So what you will need is a bag of coleslaw. I had this extra bag of shredded carrots. You don't have to use them. A handful of craisins, a handful of sliced almonds or walnuts, and this Marzetti slaw dressing. Pretty much you're just going to combine everything together. I used a little extra carrots because why not? That's it. You're going to give everything a good mix. You can always add more dressing later if you need to, and then just a little bit of salt and pepper. That is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed these recipes. Please give this video a like. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. I hope that you guys have a great week ahead. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will leave it on the end screen. And I will see you guys again real soon in my next video. Bye!